So you just got yourself a brand new rifle and a brand new scope and you don't know how to use it? In this video, we're going to talk about rifle scope basics. Hi, my name is Alan from Aussie Bench Shooting. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Yes, in this video, let's talk about rifle scopes and how to use them. So you may be looking at your rifle scope and go, what the hell is all these buttons and clicks and doodads and dials do? First of all, you have the parallax, and normally the parallax is located on the left-hand side of the scope, and normally it is set somewhere between 25 meters to infinity. Now, some rifle scopes, such as that old scope in front of me, the parallax is actually at the front. So you got to turn the objective to line up your parallax. Now you may be wondering, what the hell is a parallax? Well, parallax is the thing that allows you to focus your image. When you're using a magnifying glass, you need to move backwards and forwards until the image becomes focused. Exactly the same thing. So if you're shooting a target at 25 meters, then you need to adjust your parallax to 25 meters. Now you may be wondering, how do you know if your parallax is set? Well, first of all, your parallax and the image should be very clear. Second of all, when you're looking through your rifle scope and you move your head backwards and forwards just a little bit and the crosshairs are moving, well then you just need to adjust your parallax just a little bit forward or backwards until your rifle's crosshairs stop moving. Once they stop moving, you know that you have your parallax set correctly. Moving on to the windage adjustment knob. Now, to adjust the windage adjustment knob, that is the one located on the right-hand side of the scope, and pretty much all rifle scopes, the windage adjustment knob is always on the right-hand side. Now, I'm sure there's some weird model out there that will defy what I've just said, but most rifle scopes that I have seen, the windage knob is always located on the right-hand side. So, how do you adjust the windage? Wait until you have a fine, clear, no wind day at your range. Most of the time you'll find that early in the morning. Now, once you get your rifle sighted in, you can then start adjusting your windage. So once you shoot down at your 25 meter target, you'll start seeing a clear group. Then you can start adjusting your windage. Now, you may be wondering, which way do I turn the adjustment? So if your bullets are landing left of your reticle, you know you need to turn your windage adjustment to the right, those few clicks until you have your crosshairs lined up with your group. Moving on to the elevation. Now you may be wondering, how do I set the elevation and how do I know it's set correctly? Well, once again, when you're at the range, wait for a clear, fine, no wind day, and I highly recommend you shoot 25 meters. Now you need to, the best trick, find a rock that is at 25 meters and shoot at that particular rock. Now, if your bullets are landing quite low or closest to you, you know you need to adjust your elevation up. If your bullets are landing past the rock, furthest from you, then you need to bring your elevation down. Once you start hitting that rock, time to go up to your paper. I recommend that you shoot at least 3 or 5 shot groups, and then you can adjust your elevation accordingly. So on paper, if your shots are landing just a little bit low of your elevation, then you know that you need to bring that elevation down just a couple of little clicks until you line your crosshairs up once again. Moving on, some rifle scopes, some don't, like my Athlon here does, but the old Tasco doesn't, has a eye relief adjustment. Now you're wondering, how do I set that correctly? Wait until a fine, clear, beautiful blue sky. Aim your rifle to the air and look through your rifle. If your rifle scope and the crosshairs are looking a little bit blurry, then you need to adjust your eye relief. The eye relief is always located at the rear of the stock, and you can just simply turn that dial left or right until your eye relief and the crosshairs become perfectly clear. Also, make sure you set your parallax to infinity for this particular adjustment to work. Well, I hope you liked this little quick video about the differences between parallax, windage, and elevation adjustments on your rifle scope, and hopefully this helps some of our beginners out there. But don't forget to like and subscribe. But until next time, bye for now.